अल्फा अल्फा एजुकेशन का सबसे उज्जवल दीप, यहाँ हंसते खेलते बने फ्यूचर सुरक्षित। अल्फा के छाँव तले शिक्षा की लहर चले, कुछ कर दिखाने का सपना हर स्टूडेंट में पले। एजुकेशन का सबसे उज्जवल दीप,
अल्फा विद्या संकुल, जहां हर स्टूडेंट को मिले एक ब्राइट फ्यूचर।
Hello students, welcome to the Alpha Vidhya Sankul online classes. Today we are going to learn the topic of passive voice. And this is the third part of the passive voice. It is the continuation of the previous two parts. I would like to recall the importance of this topic of the interrogative sentence. For what? Yes or no? Yes or no questions. I explained already about this, but I would like to repeat you this topic, okay, to digest. See, the first rule is that what will we do if we want to sense the yes or no questions from active to passive? We have to apply, or we can apply these three rules. Okay, the first rule is the first step. This is the step number 1. Change into assertive. The step number 2 is change into passive. And the step 3 is the answer. The step 3 is the answer. We have to change into interrogative. Okay. Now let's apply here. Do you want to do you want money? Here, do you want money? So now here the answer. The first step we have to change into assertive sentence. The first step we have to change into assertive sentence. What? Do you want money? Here we have to change. The first step is you want money. Now this interrogative sentence, now we have changed into what? The assertive sentence. The second step, number 2, money is wanted by you. Here the third step, what? We have to sense. This is the subject, this is the verb, this is the auxiliary verb. Now sense the position is, you come here, is money wanted by you. Here it is the answer. Here is money wanted by you. Because the question is given in the interrogative sentence, so we have to sense, we have to put into the interrogative sentence. This is the example number 1. Now see, did he love his sister. Okay. See this sentence. The first step is we have to sense. The first step we have to here did. The first step is he love his sister. Okay. Now we have sense into assertive. Step number 2. Now this is the subject, verb, object. Here object comes his sister was loved by him. Now let us write here the third answer. See, this is the subject and this is the auxiliary verb. And we have to exchange here. See, was his sister loved by him. Now this is the answer. If you practice again and again, then you need not to put these steps. You can play this, you can do this step in your own mind. For the beginners, I recommend you to do like this. Suppose, even in the examination, you have to put on your rough pace, you apply this first, second, third step. And to avoid mistakes, this is the best policy. But if you are experts, if you understand, you can write this, you do, then it's no problem. Suppose, see, we can do like this. Does she take her lunch? Now we can take without any steps. Suppose here her lunch. Here is will come. Is her lunch, the third form taken, is her lunch taken by her. So I can do like this, but you need efforts, you need practice. And after that practice, you need the proper practice. Okay. This is the way. Now, let me proceed the next step. This is for the WH questions. You know, WH question is here. WH questions. For the WH question, we can apply these same steps, these third steps. The first of all, let me take one question here. Why do you play chess? Here. Why do you play chess? First of all, you need not to sense this why. This WH question words, why you keep it. The place, the same place at the beginning. Okay, here, this is. And you apply, you see, for the yes or no question, we apply the sense into assertive, all this. And you need not to see this. This is close. You start from here. So how can we do this here? The first one, you play chess. Okay. Step 2, chess is, and the third form is played by you. And The third form sends into the interrogative is, says, played by you. Here is, says, played by you. Now your answer is ready now. You need not to sense these WI's questions. Wherever it is there, you keep it there. Okay? And you have to, the remaining parts you have to apply for the what, yes or no questions. What we did. See, number 2. What did he eat? What did he eat? Here, the same way, what did he eat? What? See, now we have to apply this. Did he eat? He, here, he ate. What he ate? What? He ate. Then here, he ate something. But what he had is not given here. So it is blank. So here, it is what? It is past. We have to put was. The third form is what? Eaten by him. Here, what was eaten? What was eaten by him? Now we can apply only 2 steps in this position. The next is who taught you science? Here. Students, one thing I am telling you, it has 2 ways. In this, starting with the WHO, what? Who? We can sense in the 2 ways, but you learn only one. You have to understand this one, then next step we can do. First of all, we should not try to mingle the things, so you will get confusion. So, what my suggestion is, if you find this, don't think much. You put what by whom. Very simple. Okay? We have another way. But you learn this part. This is the easiest way for you. By whom? Here, this also science. By here, science is taught to you. Here, if you sense is by whom, now you sense in the interrogative, by whom is science taught to you. So, my suggestion is that if you find in this condition the WI's questions who, you should use only by whom. Okay, we have another way, but this time you learn only this much first. The next is So this is, I think it is the revision part of yesterday's video. So let me proceed the next step. Students, here I'm going to take the next topic is for imperative sentence. What? For the imperative sentence. Okay? The passive voice for the imperative sentence. We have three ways. It is type 1. Type 1. Type 2. Then here is type 3. The type 1 is let plus subject plus B plus B3. And this is the formula of the type 1. And the type 2 is you have to start like you are. Then plus requested or as or advise or warn or you can say commanded and many more. Why we apply this? Which one? Which one is the your choice? It is according to the meaning of the sentence. If sometimes the imperative sentence it is the request, then you have to request that. If sometimes it is giving only message and given statement, then ask. And sometimes they give the advice, warn, command. So the next is one is subject plus should plus B plus B3. B3 means the past participle form, the third form of the verb. So these are the formulas. So all the sentence we cannot apply. Sometimes we can apply these all three types, but some sentences we cannot apply. Now let us see the examples. The first one, do it. Here, do it. So this is active. This is in active voice. And for the passive, now we can apply this one. First one, what is the formula? At first, we have to put let and subject here, the subject. This object will be the subject. Okay, this object. It, is what? B, and the B3. What is the B3 of? Do, did, done. Let it be done. Now, this is the answer. This is the answer. In the examination, you need not to write all three answers. And which one you like and which is the more comfortable for you. You have to select. And this is the type 1. The next is type 2. See. Now let's apply. You are. Do it. What kind of? It is the requested. It is request to someone. No. It is order. You can say you are order or command. You can say order. Here we can put here order also. You are ordered here plus 2 plus V1. You are ordered to do it. Now this is the second answer. This is the second answer. Then the third answer is subject. What is the subject here? This object will be the subject. It. Next is what? Should. And next is what? Be. It should be. The B3 is do, did, done. Done. Now students, you can see in this one question we can make three different types of answer. All the answers are correct. Which one you like, which one you are comfortable, and the choice is yours. Okay. Let me give you another example. Close the window. Here. This also we can apply these three steps. The first is what? This is the verb, this is the object. Okay. This object will be subject. The window. The first is what? Let. Let the window be. The third form is ed. We have to put ed last. Only d. Let the window be closed. Yes, the answer is ready now. And the type 2, what? You are you are, you can say us. You are us. You can say you are order or us. You are us. Then here, this is come here. Okay. And this is over. You are asked to 2 plus what? V1. V1 is you are asked to close. You are asked to close the what? Door. You are asked to close the door. The third step is what is not door, is window. Then what? The third step is the window here. Then the next is should be, the window should be closed. Now we have these three answers. The next example is please help him. Please help him. So, from this word please, we have to apply this. Okay. Requested. You say, you are requested to help him. So this is also the example of this imperative sentence. This is the next active and passive. open the box. And how will you do this? Open the box. Here, open is the verb, box is the object. And this object will be the subject. But we can apply this one. What? Let the box. Because this object becomes subject here. Here, subject. Let the box be open. Let the box be open. Here, we can apply this second one also. You are, here you see, you are what? Open the box. You are us, or you are order. You are ordered. You are ordered to what? To V1. V1 is already there. Open the what? Box. The next example. Take the medicine. Take the medicine regularly. Regularly. See, here, what kind of sentence would be here? It will be advice. And who will say these words, this sentence? The doctor. So, you say you are what? Advice. You are advised to take the medicine regularly. Here, see, one more. This is something different. Thank you. Thank you. Then what will you do? You are thank. Here, this object will subject, and this is the be verb. This is the V3. Thank you change into you are thank. So these students, these are the examples of the what? The imperative sentence. And don't forget this formula. The first one is let plus subject plus be plus V3. And the type 2 is what? You are. You have to say you are first. And you are can be applied to all the requested, ask, advise, warn, command, order. I'm here, some are given here. There are more words. So according to the meaning of the sentence, we have to say, whatever I have written, this is not the end. This is not the limit, unlimited. So there are so many words. You have to know this. The next is, let me come to the next. What is the next? The next is about the gerund. Have you heard the word gerund? Gerund. The form of the gerund is, what is the form of the gerund? The form of the gerund is be plus V1 plus what? ing. Okay. And this is the for active. And for the passive, being plus B3. See, being plus B3. And what would be the The, here the figure is, suppose B1 is eat. Then plus ing means eating. And it is in the eating in the active voice. We have here what? Being what? Eaten. Why eaten means, according to the formula, it is V3, means eat at eaten. Okay. See, you know gerund. It is verbal noun. You know the gerund is working as a noun. The functions of noun. And participle also verb plus ing. But the participles are working as an what? Adjective. That is the difference. So in the next video I will explain all these things and the gerund also. But for today, let me come to this point here. I want singing. Now I'm trying to give you very simple examples. I'm trying very simple examples. You see here, students. I want singing. Here, can you find a gerund here? Here is singing is gerund. Okay, please, because verb B1 plus ing. Then how we sense this? This is the active and this is the passive voice. And this is very simple. How can you send this? I want singing means what will be there? Being. And the third form of sing is sing, sang, sung. S-U-N-G, sung. Your answer is ready, students. Your answer is ready. Only this singing sends into what? Being sung. And you need not to touch this finite verb. In this gerund, participles, and infinitives, we have to sense only the what? These non-finite verbs. We should not sense this main verb. The next example is we like swimming. We like swimming. Here, you know that here swimming is that what? Gerund. Say, this is active, and then for the passive, this is the finite verb, this is the non-finite verb. Non-finite means this is what? Gerund. Okay. Here, we like, the swimming will be what? Being. And what is the third form of swim? Swim, swam, swum. S-W-U-M, swum. We like being swum. And this is the third one. She loves dancing. Here, this is the active, this is the passive. Here you can see she loves being danced. And this will be the V3. These all are here. This is V3. She. Here the rule is what? Being plus B3. The rule is being plus B3. And one more example. He like climbing. Okay. Then this is the active. Here passive is here. So he like being. What is the third form of the climb? Climb. B-E-D. He like being climb. So I hope you all are enjoying here. This is very simple topic. So let me come to the next topic. The next topic is what? Present participle. The next topic is about the present participle. Present participle. Here the formula is, you see, in the active also, in the present participle also, V plus B1 plus ing. And in the passive, there will be what? Being plus B3. But what is the difference between the functions are different? The functions are different what? Ziran is working as a noun and here the present participle is working as an adjective. One is noun, the function of noun, one is the function of adjective. Adjective is for this present participle for the gerund noun. So here I will give you, by giving the example you can clear the idea here. I saw him painting house. Here the present participle is, here is what? Painting. Students, I want to clear one idea. You have to remember what I said. You have to change only these what? Non-finite verbs. These finite verbs, so leave it. Whatever it is here, you have to put it. So like this, I saw. Now here, this is verb, this is object, or this is subject. And this object will be subject. Okay, here the subject will be, this object will be subject. So I saw house and the painting will be changed into what? Being painted by him. Now your answer is ready. See, I saw house being painted by him. The next is the people do not trust the politicians. Here, the politicians are not trusted by people. And this is the structure. But here we need not to put this. Leave it. This leave it. You You put full stop here and end the answer. People, the politicians are not trusted, means not believed by the people. Okay? And other words, some professional nouns. You see the professional noun means here, I mean, doctors examine the workers here. Then, doctors, subject. Examine is verb, the workers are object. Here, the workers were examined by doctors. By doctors. But what is being said, we need not to put here this. You remove this and you put n the full stop here and n. The workers were examined. Not only this, teachers advise the students. We can say the what? Students were advised. Full stop. So such type of doctors, teachers, and nurses, the police, these professional nouns, we need not to put this at the end. So for today, students, let me conclude my lecture. See you in the next video. Thank you.